Long ago, there were 5 clans: Sky, Wind, Thunder, Shadow, and River. They hunted and defended their borders. But one day that all ended. The clans were lost to time. Very, very few lived, but they remained in a different way. StarClan survived. But as time goes on, StarClan weakened. It began to fade away. In a dying hope, they reached out to some cats. Some descendants of the long-lost clans, and some not. They tell them to create new clans, and that is the only thing that can save StarClan. The cats agree, and they found new clans: Echo, Leaf, Moth, Rain, Clover, and Turtle. The logical EchoClan led by Echostar, the Mellow Leaf Clan led by Leafstar, the Gracious Moth Clan led by Mothstar, the Bloodthirsty Rain Clan led by Rainstar, the Wary Clover Clan led by Cloverstar, and the Admirable Turtle Clan led by Turtlestar. StarClan has begun to reform. Some believed to be lost to time were found once more. But with the reforming of StarClan, the Dark Forest rises as well. This is where the story begins. Okay, first up is Echostar. So, as you can tell by the title and from before, we are following EchoClan in this. Okay, so Echostar is compassionate, a great storyteller, and fairly clairvoyant. So I have a feeling she knew a bit more about whatever is going on, and so she's been worried about a possible war happening, a possible outbreak of a war between Wayne Clan and Moth Clan. As well as being suspicious that StarClan might not be the only thing that returned. She'd heard rumors about cats being having multiple apprentices having dreams of filled with images. So she's been a bit worried about it overall. Besides her being worried, she's got multiple cats to join the clan after Moon Zero. And around the end of the year, she promised to take care of the clan with her lives. And also around the end of the year, she thought about forming an alliance, possibly due to the looming threat of war on two of the possibly neighboring clans. I don't have a map of what clans border what. She had Hollow Paw, she apprenticed Hollow Kit to herself, who now Hollow Paw, a while back, and was a pretty good mentor. But overall she's been worried about it and been kind of getting tired of all the leader duties. There was also, at the end of the year there was a problem with a dog near the border. And Turtlestar volunteered some of Turtle Clan's warriors to help as reinforcement. So, Echo, so the dog had been taken care of, with the help of Turtle Clan. At the start of the year, Echostar was wondering how Shrewtuft was doing, and around like early mid-year, she began to catch feelings for Silverdapple the medic. Well, one of the medics actually. There's another one that joined. So that's total Echostar. Now we're on to Rosesong, who's strict, a good mediator, and has valuable insight. Moon Zero Rosesong was assigning cats to the hunting patrol, as well as going on a border patrol and chased out a trespassing world with Sprucefur. And then on Moon 1, she tossed out a a snake out of camp before it could bite anyone. So you saw a fat rabbit on the other side of the border, the CloverClan border, and didn't proceed to hunt it. She also saw a kitty pet calmly sitting next to a dog. And the next moon she saw a Moth Clan patrol but didn't stop to chat. And also eavesdropped on Parakeet, who was asking the medic about Star Clan. The medic is a Silverdapple. Spy on the kid, I guess. Okay, you do you. Yes. She and Tumble Willow scaled off a small dog right on the border of EchoClan territory. She was on the patrol and missed a board. With us that was distracted, so okay. The next moon, she and Tumble Willow went on a patrol again, but they split up, and with Rosesong deciding to hunt, and then coming back to seeing that Tumble Willow had found a cat who offered his healing skills in exchange for shelter, and the patrol agreed to let the cat join. So that's when Piperfire joined. She also wondered what it would be like to be a leader. I mean, we might get Rosestar. We might. I mean, if Rosesong doesn't die or retire by the time that Echostar is dead, maybe we'll get Rosestar. She also found with Tumble Willow a hopelessly lost Vervain paw from CloverClan, who she and Tumble Willow brought back with lecturing the apprentice on the importance of respecting borderlines. And on Moon 6, he was also feeling a bit ill, but it didn't progress to anything else. Rosesong also takes Sky Song on a border patrol and finds a loner who's interested in joining the clan, named Swiss. But the loner decides not to join, at least for now, because it appears that the loner might have joined afterward. Moon 8, Rosesong was assessing Pale Paw for Pale Paw in order to see if she was ready to become a warrior. Which I assume she passed because next moon, well, you'll see what happens when we get to Pale Paw. Moon 10, Rosesong was eavesdropping on day blank, because I'm not saying the royal name yet. Rosesong also led a patrol with Fluffbark, and her distant howling, and the two wonder whether to investigate, and they decide not to. I think that's the dog that Turtle Clan helped drive off. And she also saw Kitty Pet rolling around a two-leg garden. And at the end of on Moon 12, at the end of the year, Rosesong was staring off into space. I think she's also a little worried about possible looming war with some of the neighboring clans. And there's also been a few prophecies going around that seems to be meaning not the best for the clan. So we'll see how those end up. Next up is Silverdapple. As a kind of pre-note, I'm gonna mention this here. The warrior code and medic code and stuff are a bit different for this. So medics can have kids and mates in this because that's the code was adjusted when the whole new clans formed, is my takeaway. Okay, so Silverdapple and this other cat, Shrewtuft, basically only went on patrols together to get orbs. a lot of the time it was just the two. And the first few times that happened, it was completely randomized, and it was just by chance. Moon Zero Silverdapple played a prank on a Hollow Kit. That's a kit. On the patrols with Shrewtuft and Silverdapple, Shrewtuft was uh, kept asking about StarClan and listened intently when Silverdapple was explained, but ended up leading to Silverdapple developing feelings for Shrewtuft. We'll see if those the feelings are returned when we get to Shrewtuft. There's something else I'm gonna mention later when we get to a certain cat. Shrewtuft has been receiving was interpreting an omen, which is likely has something to do with the possible rising of the Dark Forest, as well as a looming threat of war between Mothclan and WayneClan. And apparently I heard from a little birdie there might have been some apprentices seeing, shadows and images in their dreams. I'm just saying, I don't know for sure, I just heard. So that's Silverdapple. Now I'm gonna move on to our other medic. Moving on to our other medic, Piperfire, he joined the clan, I believe, hold up, let me check. Piperfire joined the clan on Moon 5. So Piperfire joined the clan on Moon 5, and the first time he went to a medic half moon meeting, the Leaf Clan medics were pretty suspicious of him, giving him glances and stuff. Seemingly pretty suspicious after they heard his name. Later on Moon 10, Piperfire felt a presence join him on a patrol, but it quickly vanished. It seems like StarClan is trying to reach the medics for whatever reason, and it appears Piperfire might have something to do with it, for better or worse, I'm not sure. Especially considering what a certain someone had as a prophecy. I'll discuss some extra clan stuff at the end. On Moon 11, Piperfire also started to like Shrewtuft. Now I'm going to move on to our mediator. Next up we have James the clan mediator, who I believe joined the clan on Moon 4. Yeah, he joined on Moon 4 and became the mediator. He mediated quite a bit, and except one moon he was unable to. He and Sprucefur have romantic interest in each other, so we'll see if that goes anywhere. But they aren't currently mates or anything. So we'll see if that goes anywhere. Near the end of the mid-end year area, well no, it's the early end of the year area, mid-year, he was feeling a bit down as well. And the very next moon, he and Echostar got white cough, and Moon 10 had went away, so it wasn't there for that long. And he was also trying to remember the taste of the food his two legs used to give him a few times, I believe. He often listened to both sides of an argument. He's a pretty good mediator, and he listens to both sides of an argument and then tries to help sort it out. If you look at his design, I gave him a little R on it cause Team Rocket Dream as a little reference to that. Next up is Sprucefur, who, as I mentioned before, does have romantic interest in James, but so we'll see if that goes anywhere. Later mid Yale area is Sprucefur was caught stealing prey with a rogue who was chased off by a patrol. So we'll okay. As a quick side note, most of these cats until like I think the last like 6 or 3 years, I made like a while back, so that you'll probably see a bit of a jump in quality. As well as the whole trying to abide by genetics thing was something I wanted to do a little later than when I started. So you might see some crazy pattern on cats. Sprucefur was also spreading rumors about his clanmates as so interesting. Okay, you do you, I guess. Oh, Sprucefur was also Palepa's mentor, which definitely is something. Since this is like early year, there's gonna be a bit of I'm not sure. We'll know more about these cats next year. If I do end up continuing this, I don't know if I will. Because this does take a while to make. So that's Sprucefur. On to the next cat. And the next cat is Shrewtuft. Who, hey, we were talking about Shrewtuft a bit ago, so you know. So Shrewtuft actually did return Silverdapple's feelings. Surprise, surprise. And on Moon 10, Shrewtuft and Silverdapple got together. And on the last moon of the year, Silverdapple announced that she's selecting kits. So you'll get to meet those. We'll get to meet those kits because I have only played up to. I've only played completely through up to till Moon 12. So we'll see. So Silverdapple. So they'll expect those two are gonna have kits eventually. Hopefully. Assuming not Silverdapple doesn't like die or anything. So as I said before, Shrewtuft and Silverdapple were kind of like patrol buddies, so I'm always going to gather orbs. I think Shrewtuft would be able to handle replacing the medic in case the clan was in desperate need. So that's Shrewtuft. Now moving on to the next cat. So next is Fluffbark, who is playful and a good speaker. He has a weakened leg that he joined the clan the same moon Piperfire did, with a broken bone that healed into a weakened leg. So, he was formerly a loner and doesn't currently have any romantic interest in any cats. He also while on patrol, Fluffbark noticed some suspicious paw prints that turned out to be his own. Also, during Moon 11, he was rethinking his life choices. On Moon 11, Piperfire noticed Fluffbark limping from across the other side of the camp and started giving him exercises to help strengthen his weakened leg. So that's Fluffbark. On to the next cat. I need to take a break.